So setting your prices for your lash salon. So this is kind of what I recommend everybody to start off with. You can do your own research. Of course, these might fluctuate a little bit, kind of based on where you're lashing from, maybe your area. Um, don't look at the lowest price. Person doing classic lashes and benchmark your pricing against them. Okay, we don't know what kind of training they've gone through. We don't know if they know anything about health and safety or sanitization, or maybe they think that they can use an autoclave to sanitize their tools. When we know that it's not correct. So, anyways, never price yourself against what the lowest person is doing in your area. Okay, this is my recommended rates for a classic set. This is going into 2024 and kind of based on the costs of things, um, and to make sure that you are making money, really. So if it seems a little high to you, then that's fine. Definitely reach out to me. I would love to do a little bit of research with you on what the standard rates are in your area. If you feel that these prices are too low, then awesome. You are going to be making some really good coins soon. And I'm excited for you. Okay, so classic set, I recommend do not price any lower than $100. Um, okay, mini volume, which is with those YY lashes. So with this training, you are also being provided an advanced volume or an advanced classic training as well, which is in another section of the app. But it's all there, and you're going to be taught how to do the mini volume and the wet lash set. Wet lashes are really, really popular right now. And as you can see, they're going to be different prices for those. And it's because there are different type of lashes being used. And it's a special technique that you really need to have been taught and shown how to do um, in order to be able to safely um, offer this. So mini volume, of course, you can just kick that up an extra $20 because long story short, the YY lashes are going to cost you more money to keep in stock. Okay. Wet lashes, again, those are going to be a 0.03 diameter, which are considered mega volume. So this is a volume technique, but if you use the way how I've taught you in the advanced classic lashing section of the training, it's going to be completely safe for you as long as you follow the proper instructions. So it is still kind of a one-to-one, using volume fans and creating your own little spikes. So that one you can set up at $130. Okay, and then these are my recommended fill prices. So fills are kind of something that you can figure out your pricing on your own. So if you think about it, if a full set takes you 3 hours to do, classic lashes, okay, so full set is when 90 to 95% of the lashes have been lashed. Okay, so with classic lashing, it's impossible to achieve 100%. So a full set is going to be 90%, at least, sometimes 95. So we really try our best to create full coverage. So if it takes you 3 hours, you're charging $100, and your fill is 50% of the time. So an hour and a half, you should really be charging at least 50%. Do not go any lower. I'm suggesting to start off at 55 because that's what I feel most comfortable with. Um, just based on my area. But you can definitely go a little bit higher if you feel you need to. So for the mini volume, same thing. If it's going to take you 50% of the time, then it's going to cost you, it should only be 50% less. maybe even 60% would probably be better rate, right? So it's kind of up to you. Do not go less than 50% of what the original set price is. It's really, really hard to adjust your pricing once you've already put that out there and you've created your customer base. Because once you start talking about raising your prices, um, for whatever reason, clients get this weird thing in their head, and a lot of them, they I don't know if they just don't wanna come back, or if now they feel like even if it's a, like, $5 increase, um, they just kinda get this weird thing in their head that they don't wanna pay anymore. So really just think about, the future. That's why I'm setting these prices maybe from what it seems like today, a little bit on the higher end scale, but this is so you don't have to go this time next year and change your prices and add an extra 10 or $20. Okay, so as long as you are setting your prices up now, you can offer discounts to get those next 10 to 20 clients in, to build up your speed. Um, and then hopefully, once you are able to do full sets, then you can be offering the fill prices as well, and keeping up with maintenance appointments. So, as you're starting out, I always say, set this up the way how it's supposed to be, offer a discount. So, as a beginner, a discount would be 40%, 30 to 40%. So really, you could just be charging that fill price, but make sure your client, or family or friend or relative, whoever's coming in for, to be your lash model for your first next 5 or 10 clients. Make sure they understand that if you're charging them only $55, that this is just a fill price because you're working on building your speed. Even though you might be sitting there for 3 hours, at least you're covering the cost of the supplies and covering a little bit of time, like, you can buy yourself a coffee with that money, right? So that's that. Oh, another big rule of thumb I see, I put it right there in big bold: never ever discount your fills. This is going to bite you in the butt if you do that in the long run, okay? For a while there, I was actually, for myself, I was offering a $5 discount when clients were pre-booking their appointments, and I thought I was doing myself a favor and getting them to pre-book. But when it came down to it and my books were full, I removed that pre-booking, price, that $5 off, and I ended up losing, a good percentage of my clients, because again, it's that thing in their brain. They just, "Oh, I'm not gonna pay anymore." It's totally weird. Um, so never discount your fills. Don't use discounted fills as a promotion to get people in. You want to get new clients in, and you want to make sure that you're retaining your current clients with providing them excellent customer service and beautiful set of lashes, and really making sure that, you are providing them with the best lashes possible, right? So, I hope this really helps you. If you need help with setting up like a little menu, like what you see on the board here, I am more than happy to do that and help you with that. I use a program called Canva, Canva, to make these, so you can have fun doing one yourself and posting it on your social media. Maybe print it out and put it in your lash studio, maybe like right where your payment machine is if you have one of those. Yeah, so this was so much fun. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you in the next training. Bye for now.